When should you get a mold inspection in your home? Stay tuned to find out what we think should be your top 3 reasons to consider getting one. Hey there, Brian with MoldEase again. So you think you might be seeing signs of a possible mold issue in your home, and you're just not sure if you have to have a professional check it out. I mean, how do you even know you're really dealing with mold and not something else? Well, here's our top 3 signs you'll want to be looking for to see if it may be worth getting one. So the first thing you should be checking for is any type of standing water or damp materials inside your home, especially where you wouldn't expect to find it. So obviously, check to make sure you don't find any plumbing leaks or water intrusion from outside. Wet organic materials that don't dry within 48 hours are usually going to spark some sort of mold growth. So don't forget to check areas like under your sinks, by hot water heaters and water-connected appliances, or discolored areas like water spots in the ceiling. If you're finding wetness or dampness in these places, especially if it's accompanied with some spotting or discoloration, it's best to leave it alone and call for some assistance. So the second thing you should be checking for is small round spotting in areas that are nowhere near any sources of water. Believe it or not, a high amount of humidity alone in a closed-up home for an extended period of time can cause certain types of mold contaminations. These types of mold generally like to grow in dark places, so be sure to check for spotting, light or dark in color, on the contents and walls of places that don't usually have much light or windows, such as closets, basements, and inside cabinetry. Also, be sure to check on the underside or backside of furniture and wall decor. If you're finding spotting, especially in more than one place, you most likely have an active contamination, so you're definitely going to want to have a professional inspection performed to check the extent of the contamination and, more importantly, to find what is causing the contamination in the first place. And last but not least, the third thing you should be paying attention to is yourself and/or any other occupants of the home. In some rare occasions, there are some hidden mold issues that may not show themselves so visibly. It can present itself as a randomly emerging musty smell, or in some cases a health symptom like say a reoccurring runny nose or a headache. However, everyone is different, so this one is hard to pin down. Now in these cases, we always recommend first bringing these symptoms to the attention of a healthcare professional, and only recommend a home mold inspection as a last resort. But if the symptoms persist and you're not finding any answers, it might be time to have an experienced professional come out and check your indoor environment. So I hope this helps you with deciding on whether or not you should be pulling the trigger on getting a mold inspection, and that you have a better understanding on what you should be looking for. Because that's what we're here for. Mold can be complicated. We make it easy. MoldEase. Hey guys, don't forget to gently tap that like button and subscribe to stay up to date on our latest videos. And feel free to leave a comment below with any questions you may have. Thanks for watching, take it easy, and we'll see you on the next one.